guys, welcome back. It is I don't know, 2 o'clock maybe, and we're back picking. I'm in the grain cart. There's Jake in the combine. Gave me the thumbs up. I hope that this is what it was. He's doing a great job. We're getting along pretty well here. We're picking a truckload probably every 50 minutes or 45 minutes, so it's pretty quick going. I'm in the grain cart. Cody just pulled in. He's about to start running the other one. Sorry for y'all that know him as Meatball. He just pulled in. He's in the other grain cart. We're about to start running both of them here when our truck gets back. Then we have trucks going to two different destinations, and I want to keep them separate, so that's what's going on. I recently said this corn is still decently high in moisture. It's running anywhere from 12 to 17 is what my brother said, so we're hoping that we can keep it low and being able to blend it off. But the further we go to the north, the greener it's going to get, just because of the way the land is. So I guess we'll see how it goes. We're trying to blend it off the best we can, but it's not really appearing to work for us. So our last low was 14.3, and then one in between 13 and 14, so it's a little bit high. And we're trying to keep it down, but it's still slowly creeping up there. We're just gonna see how it goes. If y'all have ever been out there by I know people that aren't from Texas definitely haven't been, but Sybil's Bend area where there's that sand plant where they're constantly running 18-wheeler trucks in and out of there. That's kind of how it looks right now with this farm, with this big S670. It can eat some corn up in a hurry, and these trucks look like they are moving sand because they're in and out so fast. We're picking a truckload about every I said a while ago, but it's gotten a little bit quicker than that last time I checked. We are picking it at about every 45 minutes. It was a while ago 45 minutes. It's probably 35 now. It's eating it up pretty quick. So a little sand plant action out here. Sand plant corn. So we just, for the first time in my short, I'd say, compared to most people, farming career, I've been around about probably 6 years of combining, maybe 7. No, more than that. I'm 18. I started when I was about 8. I was younger than that when I actually started going with my dad, but combining by myself, I was probably 10 or 12, I don't know. 8 years maybe. We just combined a truckload in 30 minutes. And maybe you're from irrigated land or Iowa where it makes 300 bushels an acre, and you're like, a truckload every 30 minutes, what have you been waiting for? But it's pretty fast. There's nothing better than a power shift tractor. It makes it nice, but not being able to use the clutch when dumping a grain cart onto a truck or another grain cart. It kind of gets annoying when you start dumping. It goes beep, 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 all the time. It gets kind of old, but I can't complain. I mean, I guess it's what it's supposed to do, unless you know that it's slipping, but oh well. Hey, welcome back. It's the next day. We're sitting here. Got this farm picked off, about 100 acres. I know 150 acres about. And no, 140. And you beat me before. And I'm gonna sit up. We got moved last night, and we hit the green wall. It got up there to about 17% on what we were picking, so for around here that's a little bit wet. We're thinking in about a week, if we go down there, we should be able to roll on it, but for now we're gonna see if we can't pick around and get a few 7-acre fields that were planted earlier and in our fast dirt. So that's what we're doing. We got down there and got to picking in it, and that moisture went way up, so we called that good for now down there. It was not like here where we could just blend it. We had some parts that were real dry and some parts that were real wet. and then we mixed them together and it was okay. But down there we had some parts that were wet, and we had some parts that were real wet. So we just left it. Now we're gonna move fields. Look at Jake. Always on that phone. As we went and tested our corn just now, we picked from last night. We thought it was just a hair green, and it read 15.7. We want it to be around 13.5, so it was about, is a little green, about 3 points green. But with that big combine, if you pick a little sample, you pick about a grain cart full. So you agree or no?
I agree, yeah.
See, Jake agrees too, so it's probably true. Just in case y'all forgot, this is my brother Jake. He hadn't been around in a while. He doesn't like talking on the camera.
I get a little camera shot.
So I'll tell you about me and Jake. Our dad is a farmer. We're down here in North Texas around the Gainesville area. And we work for our dad. We're farm hands. And we don't own anything. So if you hear us saying, I'm in my grain cart or he's in his combine, it doesn't belong to us. It's just the one we're running that day. So it's kind of how we keep it straight. Or Jake's over there with his combine and I'm going to go to this side with my combine. It doesn't belong to us. It belongs to our dad and our uncle cousin John. And that's kind of what we do. We're hands. We got Meatball. He helps with us. He's more camera shy than Jake is, and that's what's going on. We're just a couple of old, he's 20, I'm 18, and we're farm hands, just showing you what we do. Out here is
Meatball's 19.
Meatball's 19, 18, 19, 20, couple Gen Z farm hands, showing you how we do it. So we made it back down here to the Voth. We got the header off. Jake's heading that way with the head-o, and I'm gonna throw some fuel in there, just hit a couple grease zerts and hit the road with the combine too after Travis has got to work on the grain bin, not a support beam, but like I don't even know the word for a metal piece in the bin that makes it unfold. Came unpinned, so we got to put a new pin in it, and that's what we're doing from here. We're gonna straighten that out and hit the road. We got a big 6-acre field we got to go pick next, so we're gonna see if that's dry. If it's not, that'll be it for picking for a while, because this corn right here, still green leaves in it, if you can tell. Stalks are still green, everything's still green, so we gotta leave here. I thought when we came down here it'd probably be dry. I started picking and it was 10%. Got a little bit wetter, got a little bit wetter, got a little bit wetter the further I went, and then we brought in a load today that's probably gonna test around 15 or so. So it's a little bit wet yet. That's a good thing though. It's a good problem to have. The longer it stays green, the better it's probably gonna end up yielding.
Alright guys, it's Jake here. So like Clay said earlier, we had to pull out of that field we were in that was doing alright, and we moved to a different farm that was a earlier maturing variety, but it is still looking a little too green. So we're running here to the elevator and we're gonna test it and we'll see what it is, but we'll let y'all know. Bye.
This combine fills up so fast. Had my first cab corn of the year. It wasn't even that bad though. She's full. Now we wait. Jake's dumping the truck, so he didn't have a, it's not his fault that we're waiting. It's just we didn't have a truck here yet, so. We're back at Hopper picked and we had some technical difficulties here. This auger shoe right there, I guess I may have backed into something with it. I guess a limb. The shoe, the auger shoe on the end of it, got a big little like dent in it. So I took a hammer and beat it back out. Now there's no dent anymore, so I gotta be more careful backing up, but I never back up unless I have to for that reason right there. But the one time I do it, I'm lucky I didn't destroy anything trying to having to back up, but I didn't. So, but combiner school, R equals wreck, don't back up. I've talked forever about, man, I can't wait till we get that S670 and some good corn. And here it is, we finally got in some good corn and it eats it. I'm doing a 7-acre field right now. So it's all in-rows, solid in-rows, 100% in-rows. The most in-rows you've probably ever seen in your life, maybe more. And, sorry. And we're doing 22,000 No, not 22. If it was, that'd be very impressive if that was the case. But we're doing 2,245 bushels an hour. An hour. That's awesome. That's a truckload and a little baby amount of truckload after that. Oh, look who it is. Look who showed up. Little 4450 pulling the 705. You love to see it. That's awesome. The old man's driving it though. He's got it under control. Well guys, it's been a good day of picking. We got a full 30 acres in, but it was a couple of fields that were not exactly what you'd call efficient. 30 acres, so we did them in 3 different fields. That's also 3 different sets of in-rows, so that's a lot. And here's Jake pulling in with the header. We got out with the combine. There he goes. And that beautiful squeaky pickup. I mean, it's beautiful though. And he's gonna pull his header over there next to me. We're gonna maybe get some deeters. I haven't eaten deeters in like 2 days. I kind of need some, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go and hook this header for him, and that's what we'll do. So guys, we got that 30 acres hammered out today, and it's probably gonna be too green for a while now. We got 34 acres I think we might be able to do, but then after that we'll be out for maybe another 4 weeks or so. No, 4 weeks, 4 days to a week, and then we'll be able to roll pretty good after that. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll take it with us tomorrow and see how that turns out being in the moisture, if it's too green or not, and that'll be it.